We are going to make chicken cones. If you don't know what that is, you're about to find out. We're gonna start by making the cones. I've got multiple 12-inch tortillas here. We cut them in half. Start by rolling around the exterior of the tortilla. Open it up so that there's not flaps of the tortilla in there. And then we're just gonna stick our toothpick in to hold that edge piece. So we're gonna start with 6 cones here. Okay, we'll spread them out a little bit more. Now we're just gonna brush them. This is just whole melted butter here. We're gonna stick these in a 400-degree oven and we're gonna bake them until they're crispy. All right, now, while the cones are a-baking, let's make some quick chicken salad. One of the best ways to save money and always have good high quality protein is to roast a chicken. We're not doing a roasted chicken recipe right now, but we always have 5 or 6 roasted chickens on hand at all times. So I've got this cold, chilled roasted chicken right here. I'm just gonna use maybe half of this. I'm just gonna start by separating the meat. I'll put this away. We use the bodies for stock. Get this off the bone. And I'm gonna use this as the base of my chicken salad. I actually use the skin in there because the skin is a ton of flavor. And I save these bones because every week we make chicken stock and then we've got a night where we just eat chicken stock, rice, chicken noodle soup, you name it. So I'm just gonna give this a rough chop. The reason I cut it is I wanna know where the bones are. All right, so the basis of this chicken salad is just the basic of any chicken salad, except, so I'm gonna have a little celery here, no onion. I don't like raw onion in my chicken salad. I do want some tartness from the apple. Now, a lot of people think, oh, apple, that's gonna make my chicken salad too sweet. But you know what? Apples aren't sweet. You know what they are? They're tart, right? So it's like acidity, and that tartness cuts through the richness of the chicken salad. So I'll just cut these into like a little dice, all right? So I got the apple, I got the celery, I got half of a roasted chicken. Now I'm gonna hit it with roughly 2 tablespoons of avocado oil mayo, a dash of sriracha, a little bit of Dijon mustard, which is my bitterness. Now just a little dash of miso, okay? Now this miso, which is just fermented soybean, is actually going to add so much richness and umami to this salad. So now I've got all those ingredients, I'm gonna mix them together. Now the miso is really salty, that's why I didn't salt this yet. So we're gonna do a taste test after I mix it all together and then we'll determine if it needs any more salt. We've already got spiciness from the sriracha in there, which also has some of that fermented garlic. So I'm not gonna add fresh cracked black pepper to it because it's already got that spiciness. This is a real simple on-the-fly chicken salad. That's it. I mean, it's perfect. All right, look at these guys. Now, some of the recipes online suggest deep frying these. I just wanted to bake them. However, what you can do is if you want, you can give it a little, as it dries out the tortilla, you can give it just a little layer of butter on the exterior. And then, because of the butter being an adhesive to some degree, what you can do is you can salt the exterior or add any seasonings you want, even if you wanted to add like Parmesan cheese right onto here. So we'll just kind of salt the exterior, right? Just get a little salt on there, almost like a pretzel. Don't forget about taking the toothpicks out. Okay, here we go. We got our chicken salad, our ice cream scoop. There we go. Sprinkle the top. There's a chicken cone for you. If you don't want an ice cream cone, you want to up your protein intake, just go ahead and have a chicken cone.